Hi everyone, it's Kenya. Today I'm going to be making white enchiladas. It's enchiladas in white sauce, which is milk, sour cream, olives, and onions. So let's cook. So this is what we're going to have for supper tonight. We're going to have white sauce enchiladas. So I've got the taco sauce, the white sauce that I need to add milk and sour cream to, hamburger, and tortillas. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the heat on to about 5. There you go. And we're going to pour just a little bit of oil in the pan. Just that much to get the pan lubricated and stuff. Now we're going to put the ground beef in there. Wipe my hands off. And now I'm just going to break it up. That right there is still a little frozen, so we'll just let it cook for about a couple of minutes and then I'll come back. All right, now while the beef is cooking, I'm going to put the fire on real low. I have it on 2. I'm going to put some milk in there, and I have whole milk, just a little bit. And then I'm going to put some sour cream in there. So now I have the milk and sour cream in there, and now I'm just going to add the enchilada white base. And it's frozen, semi-thawed, so I'm just going to let this cook on real low to let it thaw and get nice and warm. So now I have all the beef browned. I haven't put any seasoning yet, but I'm going to drain off all of the grease and put it back in the pan and then season it. And there it is, draining. So now I'll just put a little bit of pepper in it, maybe a little bit more. And then I'm going to put some of this taco seasoning in, but I'm not going to put very much because it's really salty. And I will taste it as it goes on. Now I put the fire back on 2, and I'm going to add some water to it. And that's just to get the spices melded and everything, and I'm going to let that simmer. Now over here, I'm going to stir this. There's still a big old frozen chunk, so I'm just going to keep stirring it until it all comes to one. Okay, now all the chunks are gone, so I'm going to turn the heat off and just let it sit. So I've reduced the meat and turned that off, and I turned the liquid off. The next thing I'm going to be doing is rolling my tortillas and putting them in the pan. Now I've taken some of the liquid and put it in here, and then I put the meat, cheese, and pico de gallo on them, and I'm going to roll them up. This tortilla broke, so I'm going to wrap it with this half tortilla. So there are my 3 tortillas, and now I'm going to take this pan, and I'm going to take each one and put it in there. And fit them in there good, and then I'm going to take the rest of the sauce and pour it over that. Now it'll go in the oven at 400 for about 20 minutes. Everything's cooked, so I just wanted to get it hot and bubbly, but I will wait until like 4:30, 5 o'clock to put this in the oven. So I preheated the oven, and I'm going to put this in there for about 20-25 minutes. Here are the white enchiladas with salsa. This is my plate, this is my husband's plate. And then for dessert, I have made homemade eclairs with banana, cream, and chocolate. You all have a wonderful day, and if you try this, reply in the comments on how you liked it, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.